Swan dive is an intermediate exercise, and we do 3 repetitions. The goal of this exercise is to stretch and strengthen the spine, to stretch the entire anterior chain, and to develop strong abdominals and a strong abdominal connection in spinal extension. It will also help to improve the extension pattern. This is a good exercise for almost all students and will help to add a challenge to their current extension patterns. Let's look at the setup. To set this exercise up, the student stands in the barrel and places all 10 toes on the bottom rung and their heels on the rung above that. The feet are in Pilates stance with the heels centered on the rung, and then look down and make sure that their toes are firmly connected. The pelvis is anchored into the barrel, and the abdominals are strongly drawn up. The body is down over the barrel with the arms draped toward the floor. The execution initiates from a strong pull of the abdominals, and then the upper back musculature engages. As the student inhales, they lift to a diagonal. That's step 1. Step 2, they further extend by lifting the chest up and pulling the shoulder blades under them. Next, they shoot out straight as an arrow on 3. The legs are now straight, the buttocks are activated, and they once again extend from the shoulder blades and open the chest. They shoot back out long as an arrow, and then bend the knees and return down in. Right away, they come back up. Now, let's take each one of these little pieces one at a time, because there's a lot of detail. When the student lifts up, they pull the abdominals away from the barrel rather than forcing the low back into the barrel to collapse. The ribs are maintained in, and the arms are held just in front of the ears. The extension comes from pulling the inferior tip of the shoulder blades down in and up and opening the chest out. The student contracts their buttocks and shoots out, stretching the legs and pulling strongly into the center line here. The ribs are up, the abdominals are maintained, and then once again they stretch back, letting the movement come out of the upper back. Again, to return, they go out and softly come down. Go ahead and stand down for a moment, Catherine. Precision points on this exercise. You'll notice the entire body is moving. It's coming up, it's shooting out, it's going out, and the spine is very dynamic. The feet are still on the rung, so make sure that as your student is executing this exercise, that their feet are really steady on the ladder. The box stays square, and the arms, go ahead and put your arms up right where they are. The arms are maintained here. So notice that as she extends, the extension comes from the upper back. Go ahead and let's do it wrong versus letting the arms fall back. Also, throughout the exercise, the ribs are blended in with the torso. The movements are smooth and controlled and flowing on the breath. Let's look at this in real time. Go ahead and anchor your pelvis, take your feet, get a good placement here, and draw your abs in and up, lift up, stretch back, open the chest, shoot out strong as an arrow, lift back up open, stretch back out and come down, fold in, abs deep, lift up, arch back, shoot out strong, lift up long, shoot out again, and fold down deep in the abs and inhale, lift up. Stretch a little deeper this repetition. Shoot out, lift up high, reach, stretch, and fold down. And then after the 3 reps are over, the student gets a lovely counter stretch. They step off the barrel to the side for a roll down. They stand, bring their chin to the chest, initiate the curl over to the floor, rounding evenly through the contour of their spine. To come back up, they pull down in the hamstrings, try to keep the hips maintained over the heels, and stack their spine straight up. The spots on this, go ahead and come back in. Number 1, you want to stabilize the pelvis.
So with a student, you can stabilize this pelvis. Go ahead and come up, Catherine, by just pulling it into the barrel and helping to anchor it. That's the #1 spot that you're going to give. You also can guide the arms, so go ahead and come up, and I can just make sure, go ahead and arch back, that I'm guiding that arm pattern and making sure that the arms don't swing. Go ahead and come down behind the ears on those spots. Go ahead and step down. Signs of readiness on this exercise are the student's ability to do swan on the mat and also pulling straps on the reformer. Now that's a pretty big exercise for a new student, and we do have a great building block for it. So the exercise can be the same, but the student is going to put their heels down here on this bottom rung. They can have the legs apart, or they can have them together in Pilates stance, and then the knees will bend slightly. To come up, we keep the knees bent, shoot out, arch back, extend out, tighten the seat and stretch, lift the chest again, open, stretch back out on the breath, and come down. And again, she would do that for 3 repetitions. Go ahead and stand up. And then she would do her standing roll down as a counter stretch.